In this tutorial, we will go over how to create your user page. It'll also be called membership site based upon who creates the community. But go to there, find it, and then you'll find it in the instructions as far as the title. And then what you can do is you can always know by the actual title is user pages, so you'll see it right here. But for the sake of this community, that how we set it up, it's membership sites, because you as a member, you're able to create your own site. When you come to this page, you'll see member sites or whatever the title is, and then they're able to, as the admin or the creator or the community has the availability to create categories. So right here, there's one category here, but for the sake of this demo, we're not going to get into that. We're just going to show you how to create your own. You won't see this because, again, I'm the admin, so you won't see that. You'll see this one. You'll see these three. Main page, which is this, the main, which is this here. Create your own site, and then add to favorites. If you add it to favorites, it'll be seen. You'll see it over here in account info under favorites. So what you do is click on create your site, and then you'll name the site. We'll go test, or actually Biz Coach. All right, slogan, helping people. Oops. There we go. And then I'm just going to copy this. Actually, P-E. Uh-oh, I don't know how to spell. P-E-O-P-O-E. There we go. And then in the description, again, just for the sake of the demonstration, we'll just do that. Show your site on the site listings, yes. Make your website invite only. I would say no, only because you want people on this part of the site. You want people to visit you because it's your own web page. You don't want to. You can make it a membership site, but it doesn't work the same way as a regular membership site. But you have the flexibility to do that, and then you'll have to get a password. So you'll have to give them a password in order to see the information on the website. So I would suggest to leave it at no. You're able to choose your template, and so you just look through, find a template that you would like. You can just kind of scroll through, and you can see the ones. I'm going to use the current one because it's really simple, and so you're able to change your header image. This is the header image. We'll show you that when we open it up and look at your website, but you can see it here. And then you need to make it 970 pixels by 231 pixels. If you don't know what that means, we do know that that's the size and the width. This is width, this is height in pixels. And so there's a converter. You use Google for the converter to know exactly what it is depending on what you're using. And then if you want to enable the guest book, you can. That's up to you, and then you would just click save. Oops. Okay, since the categories are set up, we got to set up in a category. So go ahead and put category for now. Again, if your category, the type of business that you are, is not listed, you can go to contact us and then add the information, or instant message the admin or the owner of the community to let them know that you want to add a category with your business or interest for your website. So once that's done, again, scroll back down to the bottom. Oh, before I forget to, you're able to, okay, yeah, never mind. Let's go there. First, we got to save it. We're waiting it forward to, there we go. It has done. So now what happens is when it's done that, you can configure your website, you can manage your pages, you can add a page, and you can view your site. Let's go view the site real quick first. And what will happen is it'll open up in a new. And so what I was telling you before, this is the main website of the community of the demo. And then here is the image that you can change and put whatever you want to. You can use a GIF or a JPEG. A GIF is movements. It'll scroll through to whatever other images you put in there. And then that's the basis of your website. There's nothing else there until you add some content. So let's go back to the click back on the other, and so now let's go configure. So we can go, so you can take a look at what each section does. Configure takes them back to if you want to add, change some things. you can add your site logo. Once you've done that, once you set it up, you can add your logo. The maximum is 10,240 kilobytes. What I would say is 300 pixels by 100 pixels. If it's anything larger than that, it'll look kind of too big or smaller. And then again, you can change your templates. You can look down or whatever. And then if you've added images, so that's just in the configuration. Let's go manage pages. We haven't created any pages, but you only have, if you look, just to show you that all the pages that you have created will show up in the list of here, and you can open them up here. So this is the home page. So you can open that up since it's already created, and then you can add some information. Welcome to my website. All right, then you can use this WYSIWYG editor. You can center it. You can get rid of that if you choose to. I normally would go up here, and then you can make it larger. Welcome to my website, and then you can add what other information. You can add images. What I would suggest you do is create your own folder. And so you do that by saying, this is Biz Coach, create folder, and then you go up here, and then you add, then that way all the images stay inside your folder. Click here, and then we're just going to grab something just for the sake of our demonstration to show you how that works. And then you would click OK, and then that image is there on your website. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. You just grab it, and it makes it smaller to center it. Whoops. There we go. And then I'm going to go down and save that. There, you can password protect the page if you want to, so they have to have a password. But you have to send them to do it. Again, as I said earlier, I wouldn't do that. I would leave it open so folks can see it, because you want people to come and see all the things you have to offer on your web page. So let's go back here. Let's go back to view your site so you can see what you've done. Scroll down, and you'll see the changes that I made on this website, and that's the basics of that. Let's go ahead and add a page to your site. So we'll go back to, and then we'll go back to settings. Let's add a page. So click on add a page. And again, it works with the WYSIWYG editor. Title, and this is about. We'll say about, and then my name is Biz Coach, and I'm an internet marketer. Since that's the category, just for the sake of demonstration. So what you would do is you would add all the content that you want. You can again resize it. I'll make it to 12 points there, and then you can just add more information. You can have it justified, left, right, or whatever. You can take it in bold. I am an internet marketer, and then you can add videos from YouTube. You can add images within about you. So you can add your picture to it, and then you will go down and basically save it. So let's go take a look at what it looks like when we're all done. Again, you go back in. Once it says web page has been successfully added, click on view your site, scroll down a little bit, and then the two pages, the home page, which is the home page that it opens up to by default, and then you would just go to about, and then you scroll down, and then that's the information. So whatever much information, you get as many pages as you want to. If you are if you say, for instance, you want to promote your business, promote your idea, you can add the pages to do that, add pictures and so forth, and that is how you create your website. Is there anything I'm forgetting before we get out of here? Again, manage pages. Let's look there one more time so that way you can see the different how many pages there are. Then you see there. So also what you can do is you can change the order. Right now, home page is first and about is second. You can change that by clicking on that, and then about me first. Let's go back to the website, refresh the page, and you'll see about and then you see home page. If you want to go back and change it back, all you do is go back to where you were creating it, and then just click, oops, sorry, there we go, and it's back in order. That is how you create a mini website. And let's go back to your web page. One more thing I want you to see before we do that. If you open up, before I forget, you can delete by just clicking on it, on the picture, and hitting delete. If you want to add more information, you can add more information. If you want to add a table onto it, there's a table. There's across and down as far as you want to go. If you want to add more, you can do that. There, we have a whole tutorial on how to operate the WYSIWYG, and then from there you're all set. This is how you set up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, now, so when you see this, let's go to home page. To promote your page, all you do is let me bring this down. There we go. What you would do is you will grab this URL and you copy it, and then you send that out to your friends on your emails, on your Facebook, on whatever, however you want to promote your website. You use that one. So it started today / colon, and then BizCoach is the name of the site, and then it's default. And if it's another page or whatever, then all you would do is hit about. You'll see the same thing again. You'll see the about, and then if you scroll down, so say for instance you do a capture page of some kind that you want to capture information and send them to there for them to opt into something, you can do that as well by sending them to this link, and you're off and running. This is how you build a website on our community. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.